leaving office right now.
Of course, both President Obama and Secretary Clinton have both said at various times that the future of Egypt has to be determined by Egyptians themselves, and they've been very emphatic about that particular point. But they are diplomats, and they must be having conversations at some level behind closed doors, if not with the Egyptian politicians, then certainly with regional neighbours.
I think that's absolutely right, and President Barack Obama said so himself. The diplomats are doing a lot of talking. The Americans and the Europeans and the Canadians are all pretty much saying the same thing. There needs to be a peaceful transition. Nobody, however, will say that President Mubarak should step down tomorrow. There are lots of phone calls as well from the Pentagon to the Egyptian army, which is a really critical relationship because the army, as we all know, plays a critical role in how things will unfold, not only because the President Hosni Mubarak comes from the officer corps himself, and the thinking is perhaps the army will be able to coax him out of office in a dignified way. The army is also seen as the key to stability and a peaceful transition. We've all seen its role in tamping down violence when it wants to in Tahrir Square and elsewhere in Egypt. So those phone calls, military to military, are ongoing, and as well between the diplomats. We have heard reports from the New York Times and other sources that the Americans are trying to foist a sort of departure deal on the Egyptians. However, those were discounted by the White House. They say there are all kinds of proposals that are being studied and